first I heard that Dr. King had been assassinated, well, actually shot. I was an 18-year-old student at Prairie View A&M University in Waller County, Texas. And that was around 6 in the afternoon. And word just came that Dr. King had been shot initially. We didn't know that he was killed. And there was just a buzz around the dormitory. Everybody was, like I say, in shock. We kind of didn't know what was going on. And then about an hour later, we found he actually died from his wounds. The best way I can describe it is there was just a mixture of emotions, my personal emotions, the emotions of the other students, anger, shock, disappointment, sadness. We had some civil disobedience, unrest. I wouldn't want to call them riots. That seems like overkill. That word is overkill. There were burning of a few buildings, turning over of cars. And I think that came about as a result of people just not knowing how to react, what to react to. During this particular time, this was during the Vietnam era, and Prairie View is a predominantly African-American university. And you had that element that was saying to us, how can you participate in ROTC, which all male students were required to do? How can you participate in ROTC, go fight in a war, an unjust war, on behalf of a country that's oppressive and repressive to you and your people? And after the assassination of Dr. King, this just lended more credibility to that argument. So people, I think students at that time were wrestling with that, wrestling with the disappointment, because we saw Dr. King really as the icon of the civil rights movement. And I personally felt that his death would bring about the end of the civil rights movement.